Welcome back to KG Constrictors, and what you're looking at there is my Super Salmon female Farah, and she's looking quite gravid. She's due, is it May 12th? I'd have to look at my records. She's real fat, a lot of scale separation. And I actually gave her a small rat yesterday. That's the first thing she's eaten since back in October. I gotta pull Mr. Clint away from his girlfriend here, but this is Athena, and she's gravid as well. She's due within a few days of Farah. Looking for another stellar pastel pink boa out of that litter like I did this past year, 2009. I had that smoking girl Callista, just outrageous in color, and maybe I'll show her in this video for those who haven't seen the video. Let's see, I guess we're gonna kind of do a little reptile room tour impromptu here. Right here is the nasty girl. Oh, stop. She thinks she's a Western Diamondback. This is a Kingsville Red Bull snake. And the male that I have for her isn't old enough yet to breed. He's in hibernation now. So I decided not to put her down this year. I will hibernate her this coming fall. And in the spring of 2011, I can put her with her male counterpart. She's always in such a wonderful mood, as you can see. Up here, we've got my het albino normal retic. All these guys ate yesterday, so everybody's fat and happy. Oh, stop. There's Trinity's next meal. No, just kidding. That's why I have all my cages with locks on them. All the big snakes have locked cages. And I also have this baby gate in place, and the door shuts. So no little dogs are coming in the snake room in the event of any big snake escapes. Nobody's getting out the door to eat my little puppy. Speaking of big snakes, here is one right here. Of course, Trinity. She ate a 5-pound rabbit just a few days ago. And it's digesting nicely. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. Her nose is looking better. She had a bad nose rub from being in a snake bag for a while, and when I did my move. And that's starting to go away, which is good, because I did not like the looks of that at all. And here's Mr. Arnold, het albino tiger. He had a nice jumbo rat last night, and of course Trinity is she's a white phase albino tiger. Alright, moving up to the top cage. It's hiding, but this is a wild-caught Sonoran gopher snake. And I don't have lights on these cages, but behind me, got another breeding pair. These guys are done for the season. This is a het, oops, what's up with my focus? This is a het albino, belongs to my buddy Brandon from California Constrictors. And that's Rose and Thor, so there'll be a litter from those two. I have to look at my records to see when that's coming. This middle trio here, this is an albino male, of course, and a ghost female, and a 66% het albino female. He was breeding both of these girls, and then he kind of stopped. So I don't know on this one. Don't know what to expect if I'm going to get anything, which is too bad, because those babies were going to be the ones that I was really looking forward to. Let's see, this girl here, last night, she was one of the last ones to eat. And she twisted up on the on the tongs, so rather than disrupt her meal, I just put the whole thing right in the spare cage. And she's done eating now, of course, so I'll put her back where she belongs. This is another kind of a strange one. This is Brianna, possible super salmon, Lorenzo's sister, and she was getting bred like crazy by Crush here. Thought she had a post-op shed on February 1st, but she doesn't have a lot of size to her. So this may be a case of her reabsorbing, you know, her follicles and such, because I would think that she should be a hell of a lot bigger than that, and she's really not. So kind of disappointing there. My gut tells me she's not Gravid, like she just doesn't have anything going on. This, of course, is Double Het Sunglow number 5 or 6. Can't remember which one this is. Kept a couple of them back, but they're kind of growing slow. Picky eaters. They like rats. They don't like mice, which I guess I can't blame them. I don't think I'd want to eat a mouse either. I think I'd rather eat a juicy rat. Let's see. The lighting in here is horrible. Don't bite me. You had a big rat yesterday. This is a snake that I promised to film for my buddy Brandon of California Constrictors. This is Rosalita, and that's Rose's daughter. Rose, of course, over there on the bottom cage. This is Rose's daughter from 2008, and she's a good-looking girl. I don't really want to move her around too much because she just had a rat last night, but she's got some good size on her, Brandon, as you can see. So, it's got a real interesting little head pattern there. Kind of looks like a het leopard. That funky little pattern that you see on leopards, or het leopards. I wish, huh? Not likely. No, she's just a normal, good old, normal Colombian het albino, but I love her just the same. Alright, girl. There you go. Get your butt in there. Okay, real quick, this is not the ideal snake setup here in this room. It's very hard for me to get at things, but this is that pink pastel I was telling you about. Callista, she's the 09 baby of Athena, and Clint. And she's just got some amazing coloration to her. Hey girl, how you doing? I gotta change your paper towels, but just a beautiful, beautiful snake. And I'm hoping to get more of these. I'll have to do an outside video of her. The lighting in here just doesn't do any of these guys justice, and you really don't get an idea of the kind of coloration she's got going on. But I've got some other videos here in the past. If you do a search for a pink girl, you'll find some on her. Anyways, I don't really want to disturb too many. Oh wow, look at you! You dumped your water. Dumped your water. Glad I checked you. This is my Motley female. Picked her up from Brandon as well. She's a possible het anery. And she dumped her, oh, look out. She dumped her water, so we need to rescue her. Alright girl, let's change you out here. Let's get you everything. I don't think you should have such a big water bowl anyway. Good looking Motley. Really, really excited to have her. Okay, sorry about all the moving around here. So breeding season is pretty much done here. As I was saying, I don't know what's going on with that albino male and the 2 girls with him. I'd like to think that maybe he got the job done with both of them, but I don't know. Never really noticed any ovulations. Of course, I was out of town quite a bit for family reasons in November and recently, so maybe I missed something. I'd like to think that maybe I did, but I don't think so. So if I get 3 or 4 litters out of 6, I'm not going to complain. All right, Miss Motley. Let's rescue you. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. Let's get you some water here. I'm going to sneeze.